Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Sit down. Wow, this looks pretty good. I kind of like it. Welcome to the morning show. It is Fredico, the pie maker.
We had to wait a little bit to get the pies out of the oven. Concord Grape Pie Company in the house on this morning, on this Wednesday, hump day morning.
You know, they say the taller the hat, the more the chef.
Is that what it is? So you're a better chef with a taller hat?
No, that's what the saying is. And you put a bottle of wine underneath there, you're good to go.
Nice. We've got Andrew Naz joining us today of the Concord Grape Pie Company while we're doing a photo shoot for some new social media production and really getting the whole idea of the pies out there. This is a strawberry pie, just in time for Valentine's Day.
That passed.
Well, it passed.
It's not Valentine's Day no more.
It's
that
always
is
the day of
that
love.
is a pie of the heart.
It's just
which is every day.
What do you guys do? Just a day of love? I don't know, everyone throws up the heart so easily. Anyway, hi Andrew, how you doing?
Hi everybody, thanks for having me today.
Move that mic a little closer.
Are you Chef of the Day, Freddie?
I'm Chef
Freddie
Boyardee.
is the celebrity chef of the day.
I'm Chef Boyardee.
How do you like that hat, Candy?
She don't like nothing. Just saying, I ain't naked. Because you never like nothing anyway.
No, I do like it because it looks funny.
Wow.
I think it'll go really great with a cup of our Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, a slice of pie, heat it up. How you doing, Gordon? I didn't almost recognize you with your haircut.
I'm doing good.
Gordon, you like pies? I can't eat them. Gotta say it.
I can't eat them.
They have sugar-free pies.
We have a sugar-free option for those that tell me they can't eat them.
I can't eat them either, but I can eat the sugar-frees.
Ah.
Ah, you didn't know that, did you?
No.
It's a sugar-free caramel apple pie.
Ooh.
And
it's delicious.
Wow, that sounds delicious.
sounds
it is
really
good.
good.
It is. It's one of the best sellers. Yeah.
It is.
I'll probably add a second sugar-free to the lineup.
Apple,
Right.
wow.
You should, because all we diabetics, all we want is pie. We line up. Did your dad tell you? There was 6 guys behind me.
And the calorie-free too,
I
right?
I see it. Yeah, the calorie-free. You lose weight as you're eating it.
That's right. The
And
more
if you
you
walk
eat,
around the festival eating it, it doesn't count.
Right. It doesn't even count.
well, it gives you like this energy, because it has a little bit of something in it. You know?
Yeah.
A little bit of something.
I get 2 or 3 every time I go to see
2 or
his
3 of
dad.
these mini pies. Look at these mini pies. They're like a personal pie. You can have as many as you'd like.
Yep.
Comes in a box of 4. JJ's like, oh.
We put them in a 4-pack. I think we're up to 10 or 12 different flavors now.
Wow.
And we were selling them individually. And then the light bulb went off on the top of my head and Chef's hat that the same box that fits a 9-inch pie, I said, hey, let me see if 4 of the mini pies fit in this. Sure enough, they fit perfectly.
The smell.
And so we tried them at the weekend at the farmers markets, and people were scooping the 4-packs up.
Smell
And so
delicious.
you go to school, you learn calculus, and it comes in handy.
you learn things. You learn how to fit 4 pies
Learn
into
calculus.
a box.
No, a minute right now. I hate
That's like
it.
fractions, right? So it's a great way to teach your kids fractions. If you have a whole pie and you cut it into fours, you've got quarters, so you get 4 mini pies, so they're each a quarter. And if you cut those, we've got 8. So we could do a whole math lesson with it.
And if they're sugar-free, you fit
Yeah.
16.
Whole math lesson. I think we're good to go on now. The educational component up for the Aunt Media
There you
Futures
go.
Foundation.
They all went to
Gotta cut up a pie.
Stay in school. Stay in school.
Well,
Guys
and
to the eights.
they're popular because if a family of 4 or each likes a different pie, not everybody likes the same flavor of pie. So the dad gets the apple pie, the mom gets the key lime pie. You know, the 2 kids, they get a blueberry and a pecan or something like
Kind of
that.
like we did Sunday night.
So yeah, everybody gets their own. They can fight over it at home.
We went out for dinner, right? We got 4
Oh, yes,
desserts. And we shared them all. So
I've never seen 6 people demolish desserts like that.
Chuck's still eating it from last
Still
night,
eating
the
it.
tiramisu.
I'm pretty
But
sure.
you can get 4 mini pies and share them on a Sunday night with Sunday night barbecue, whatever it is.
Yes, you
Yeah.
need a call to action. So we're thinking of making the pie club.
The pie club.
Yeah, so you have
All
pie,
right. Interesting.
and then you discuss world politics, or you discuss a book, or you discuss love life. It all depends on who you're talking to.
All right. I'll go love life over politics.
That's the
Right.
fun part.
Yeah.
Ashley, you ready to do a whole promo for the pies?
Yeah.
Concord Grape Pie Company.
Yeah.
Ever had a great pie? And you work at a restaurant, they have great desserts.
I
I
don't know
want
anymore.
pies like this.
I
Oh, you
don't
don't
know.
work there anymore?
I do, but they haven't scheduled me in 3 weeks.
Oh.
So,
Oh, there's a lot of O's.
That doesn't sound good.
Did you call?
yeah, I texted him.
Or what happened?
Gotta talk in person. Oh.
You know what? You go see him with a pie.
Yeah. Smooth it over.
What would you like to talk about?
Start with the 4-pack.
Yeah.
Say, hey, listen, since we've talked, I discovered these new delicious pies.
Which I want to bring to your attention.
Mm-hmm.
I like this sound effects. Totally unscripted here. We have no idea
Wow.
what anyone's going to say.
That's not good.
Gordon, how was your event on Saturday night?
Sorry.
Did you do the Tim Tebow thing?
Oh, that was Friday night.
Friday
That was
night.
Good.
What'd you do? You meet Tim Tebow?
No,
Did you have a date?
kind of.
Wh-
But
what?
it
What?
was arranged. It was like
Was
a
it an
buddy.
arranged date?
You had an
Yeah.
arranged wedding? What?
No,
You got married over the weekend?
it
What?
wasn't really a date.
What was it? What do you mean? Listen, you can't be a little pregnant.
was a date. No,
It's a
not
date or not a date?
Not a date.
There's people that my sister used to volunteer, and they're like buddies to go to the
Yeah.
dance with them.
Oh,
how
you had a
was it?
buddy?
It was fun. I'm gonna do it again next year.
Did you dance with your buddy?
Yes,
Wow.
Very nice.
Did Tim Tebow show up?
on TV.
That's cool.
All right.
Where was it?
At the church. At a church. I can't remember the name.
You got all dressed up? You got your hair cut for it?
Yeah.
Wow.
You had a good time? I've been waiting all week to find out how it went.
It went well.
He's going next year.
It's going next year.
Very cool.
How was your spectacular Saturday?
It was great. It
Was good?
Yeah.
Murakami?
No, what did we do? We went and got sushi for dinner.
Did you need a
That's all
pie
I
for
can
dessert?
remember. No.
You could even make the Chef Andrew for picnics. Because you were going to go to the beach on a picnic, right?
That didn't happen.
That didn't happen either. Goodness
What the
gracious.
hell? What happened? What do you mean it didn't happen?
Everyone canceled like on Friday. They were like, no, we're not going to go anymore.
What?
Welcome to Florida.
They
So-
slept late.
What the heck?
We just went to brunch. Me and my friend went to brunch.
Oh,
on
Oh, that's
Saturday.
nice.
And then I went to like a concert on Sunday.
Nice. I do. I think Florida is like the state of the non-commitment.
Yes.
Oh,
You
no.
notice that, right? It's not like that in upstate New York.
I
You
know
guys
that.
are like go-getters.
We go and get it. Yes.
Oh, we make it.
And we say we're going to be there on time, and we're there on time.
Florida, it's like,
I gotta admit, you are one of the few New Yorkers in Florida that is always on time.
I've always showed up here on
I've
time.
seen that.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Thank you.
With my clock, I had a little buzzer on. It went 10 o'clock, and you showed up. I said, and he does it again.
somebody yesterday coming from meeting an hour late.
Yeah, what happened to
It's
that?
over now, an hour and 10 minutes late.
What happened?
I don't know. By
I
that
didn't
point, I
even-
had to go
I
out
didn't
for
even ask.
another appointment, but right?
I didn't even ask because typically I'm always late. I'm always late. I'm late when I'm late.
Real. All right,
Really?
so tell us more about Concord Grape Pie Company. Freddie got a hat, we got a pie.
And I see Concord grapes on the floor there. We're going to be taking some photos.
Yeah,
today.
we're going to do a nice photo shoot here. I've dabbled in, we're going on 2 years old now, and selling the pies. We have a 40-year history in selling Concord grapes, so we're not new to the grape industry, but we're a little new to the pie industry, and so we're going on about 2 years, and I've kind of tackled the first 2 years without any social media, just a little bit that I can do, which is nowhere near is what I should be doing. And so we're here today. We brought a whole bunch of pies, and you guys are going to help me take pictures and videos and all sorts of interesting things, between Facebook and Instagram and the TikTok, all these words I know, but and we're going to really bring the company to the next level.
I heard that you had something to do with Welch, the jelly company.
Yeah. So in upstate New York, where I'm from, and where these Concord grapes grow, farmers who grow the grapes, they have choices of choices of what you want to do. It's your product. You can make wine out of them. You can ship them to supermarkets, which is what my family chose to do. But there are a lot of growers out there who choose to sell their grapes to the Welch plant. There's a Welch plant situated out there just for that reason. It's close to where the Concord grapes are. And so you can sell your grapes to Welch's, and they'll make juice and jelly out of them. And we would do that as well. If not every bunch of grape looks perfect. And when we were selling our grapes to supermarket chains, they had to look perfect. You don't want to go into your local Publix down here and see scraggly looking grapes. So the beautiful ones we sold to supermarkets, and the scraggly looking ones we sold to the Welch plant. Because they would just crush them anyway.
Yeah.
They're just going to crush them into juice anyway. Right.
Now, can you decipher the difference between a grape that should be, except for the look, for wine as opposed to jelly, as opposed to a pie? Are there specifics?
Well, yeah. I mean, you said except for the look. I mean, wine grapes, they look like wine grapes. You and all you got to do is pop one in your mouth,
And they're
and you're like,
full of
okay.
juice.
Well, they're full of a certain taste. Like you wouldn't feed those to your children.
Really?
Like a Cabernet Sauvignon or something like that, or a Riesling. Like
Is it different grape?
It's a different grape.
Is it a
yeah.
Cabernet Sauvignon
That's
grape?
the species of the grape.
Wow.
Right? Oh, we're learning
I
things
didn't
today.
know.
Ring the bell.
I didn't know that.
Like a Pinot Noir
That's
is
its own
a grape. It's a grape.
Did you know that?
I did not know
Oh
that.
no, yeah. You grow 5 acres of Pinot Noirs,
Holy
and then they
smoke.
turn them into Pinot Noir grape, or Riesling, or Chardonnay. We dabbled. We dabbled with growing some of these wine varieties in upstate New York, and there are some growers who have perfected it. They really know what they're doing. We were growing the table grapes, the Concord grapes, and we struggled a little bit with the wine grapes. That's a whole other science. There's a whole science to growing the wine grapes.
Isn't Manischewitz, the Jewish wine, isn't that also?
So Manischewitz is the name of the company that makes the Concord grape wine.
Yes.
Right. So it's it's a sweet wine.
It's delicious.
It's delicious.
Now, are
I
Concord
was-
grapes
A fine wine
Sweet?
connoisseur might not say that,
are
but
Concord grapes sweet
sweet.
on their own?
Sweet on their own.
You ever have-
You pick it up. You can pick it right off the vine
And drink.
and eat them. And eat them right then and there. And also something unique about the Concord grape, it gives off an aroma. So if you drive by a vineyard, a field of Concord grapes growing, you'll smell it. You'll smell the grapes. You'll smell that Concord grape taste.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
go to a You Pick Concord grape.
Yes, we used to do that as well.
How
We
cool
used
is
to.
that?
We had you pick people drive 100 miles just
Well,
to
that
pick.
would be amazing. See, I would do something.
Yeah,
like that.
bushels of grapes, half bushels.
Now, have you drank Manischewitz?
Sure.
You're Jewish. You should drink it, right?
Really?
It's the Passover
What are you
wine.
talking about? That's
Yes.
my father used to get it all the
Yes.
time because the landlords were
Yes.
Jewish and they used to
Passover
give
is
it.
always,
Yeah.
it's a
We
Concord
loved the
grape.
wine.
Yeah.
We thought the wine, it was fantastic. Now I spend $25 a glass of wine. Now I'd rather go back to the Manischewitz because it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
But it was good stuff.
And that is what took you from the Concord grape business into the Concord Grape Pie Company. So you take those grapes
Right.
and you make pies out of
We
them.
were experts at growing and shipping everything about Concord grapes. There's Other than my dad and I don't know anybody else who knows more. Why should anybody know more about it? But while we were doing that, while we were growing and shipping grapes as table grapes, we had neighbors who were making these grape pies. And the region became a little bit famous, Naples, New York, for growing grape pies, or not growing grape pies, making grape pies. And they approached us and asked us if we would sell their grape. The same way we were selling grapes to Publix and Winn-Dixie down here, they said, hey, could you sell our grape pies down here 20 years ago? And we thought about it, but I don't know why. For whatever reasons, I think it was my fault. I think I said, Dad, we don't have time to mess around with grape pies, but let's just keep doing what we're good at. But now that it's 20 years later and my parents have retired and I shifted over to the restaurant industry myself, I kept thinking about the grape pies. I kept thinking about them the last few years. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to give it I think it'll fly down here. And I started experimenting and seeing if I can come up with a good grape pie. I think I did. And then I made a peanut butter and grape pie. So it's
have that here today?
I think we do have that here today. Well,
you guys are going to do a whole lot of tasting today.
Yeah.
Whole lot of reels. I hope you guys like pie, because we're going to be tasting, doing some reels, putting it out on social media, collecting content, and all some great things.
But I want the crowd to know, when you're buying these pies, you're buying a lot of history with Concord Grape, because if you know Welch's, I mean, we grew up on Welch. For a lot of different things, whether it was the juice or the jellies, it was something that we had a lot in our family, peanut butter and jelly.
Sure.
Growing up as a kid, all of that stuff.
Yeah, well, peanut butter and jelly with the Concord grape jam or jelly. Yeah, I mean, that's the number one flavor of jelly that there's out there. You know, grape jelly. And you know, if you go to one of the local breakfast places, IHOP, Denny's, or something like that, there'll always be a saucer with little jellies in it.
Yes.
Concord grape jelly is there. It's always there.
But you're buying is a pie with a lot of tradition in it, a lot of history in it, a lot of flavoring, a lot of thought has gone into this concept. Because growing up, they used to have those little apple pies that were in the red container. We used to buy those all the time with the little tin.
Yeah.
All the time we used to get. But this reminds me of that. You're the first person since I've been in Florida now, 20 years, that I've ever even come across a pie like this.
What are the different pie flavors that you have?
Okay, yeah, so we started with the grape pie, and so that's kind of our signature pie. I always tell customers that at the markets, at the farmers markets, and I tell them a little story about the grapes and the grape pies. But then I let them know we've expanded. You know, over the years, we now have caramel apple, mango, peach, strawberry, peanut butter and grape, key limes. We've taken on making some key lime pies.
All right, I see you.
And then they're wildly popular. I mean, you can't be selling pies in Florida and not have your version of a key lime pie.
Of course,
right.
You know, that's like one of the best ones. Outside of that, though, is there any other pies that you make outside of fruit?
Pecan. Did I mention pecan? We do have a blueberry. Back to the fruit again.
Yeah.
Cherry.
The blueberry.
Cherry and blueberry.
Cherry's a fruit too.
Yeah, no, I know.
Cherry
But
was
I'm just trying to think of all the ones we
Your
have.
blueberry, I love.
Right.
That I die for.
So outside of the fruit, well, you help me. What pies? Key limes are also fruits.
Well, yeah, but like they're special in a way.
A pumpkin.
That's a fruit too.
There's no such thing as a fruitless pie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
there
like
is.
meat pies.
There you go.
Meat pies, but
Where's that in the
but
meat
that's
business?
not us. We're savory
Fruit
pies.
business.
Yeah,
We're sweet dessert
do
pies.
you do any like chocolate pie or anything like that, or like cookie pie, or like Oreo pie, or something like that?
No, we're not doing those. On the peanut butter and grape pie, we do drizzle chocolate on top of it.
Okay.
But there's a little chocolate involved there. But no, you're right. Like I've thought about a peanut butter, Yeah, a peanut butter and chocolate pie, like a Reese's, a Reese's pie.
That would be amazing.
And so I'm working on that one. You got to be. I picture the chocolate on the bottom and the peanut butter on the top, and the chocolate on the bottom. It can't be hard like a chocolate bar. It can't snap. It's got to kind of be soft.
That's the problem.
So
the soft pie.
So that's what I'm working on, because we're also out in the heat of right now the weather's kind of nice, but in the summertime it's going to be 98 degrees, and at a farmer's market, if you have these on the table, they'll start to melt a little bit.
Can you tell us again the schedule of the markets where
Yeah.
you're at?
Yeah, sure. So we have about 5 or 6 markets a week. So that we go to. We go to 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, and usually during the week there's a midweek one somewhere. And so we're at on Saturdays from 9 in the morning till 1 in the afternoon. We're in Deerfield Beach at the Cove off of Hillsborough, and on Saturdays we're also at Delray Beach, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Right off of Atlantic and Swinton. If you go down Atlantic heading towards the beach, you'll just run into it.
Yeah.
And then, on Sundays, we're at Parkland. Parkland has a beautiful farmers market. And we're also in Boca Raton. We're at the Brick. It's called the BRIC.
All right.
And that's off of Yamato and Broken Sound.
Yeah.
And so we're there too. And then during the week, we hit Boynton or whatever else, a pop-up. They call them pop-ups. So if we see one that we think we should attend, we're there.
Yeah, that's why I was especially excited when you brought up key lime pie, because like I said before, the softer pies are the best ones.
Okay, well.
You guys like pie?
Yeah.
What's your favorite, JJ? What's your favorite?
Key lime pie.
That's everyone's favorite.
And
Have you tried their pies yet?
I haven't actually.
I brought some key limes today, so you guys.
Awesome, all right.
Yeah.
Sugar-free's only one flavor right now, yes?
We make one sugar-free flavor at the moment, caramel apple.
That sounds delicious, though.
JJ, that's the only one you
How
and
is
I
that
can enjoy.
sugar-free?
Well, there's something called monk fruit sugar. So I'm not really sure what a monk fruit is, but they grind it into a powder, and it's sugar-free.
A monk fruit is probably like a specific type of fruit, kind of like how a stone fruit is.
Well, you have to be able to cook with the sugar too.
Yeah.
You can't just use any sugar because it doesn't melt.
No,
correctly.
so we don't make every version of the pie. We don't have the regular pie and the sugar-free, the regular and the sugar-free. We just chose one pie to make sugar-free.
About the cherry pies, though, so do you just do the cherries with the pits, or do you do the ones like the macroscino cherries?
Yeah, well, there's no pits in the pie, so we definitely make sure they're pitted before they come out. Yeah. And it's a combination of different species of cherries.
All right.
Yeah, there's some called Montmorency's, and then there's the maraschino cherries that you're talking about.
That one's the best one.
Aren't the maraschinos just soaked in sugar? For
So a maraschino cherry is not really. That's a soaked in liquid candy cherry.
Right.
So you might put that on top of the whipped cream or something. Yeah. But the maraschinos aren't in the middle of the pie. Right. There's Bing cherries. You've probably heard of that. The dark cherries.
Yeah, those are the ones I was talking about with the pits.
He eats everything.
But we pit him.
He doesn't look at the pie and says, "Let me see what cherries in there." He's gobbling it down.
It sounds amazing and delicious. All right, what is your website?
The website is the Concord Grape Pie Company.com. So it's a long website. The Concord Grape Pie Company, yes. And soon to be, I'm always going to keep the Concord Grape Pie Company. That brings you to the website, and it basically tells you everything I've been talking about, how to order a pie online. You can order a full pie or a mini pie. If you order the mini pie, you have to order 4 of them, so it makes a beautiful 4-pack. And
nice.
But I'm thinking of also buying the domain name minipies.com.
What happens if you buy 4 big pies?
You got a lot to eat.
Just sit home and wait for them to arrive.
All right.
That's what happens. I'm happy because I got a nice order. You're happy because you're waiting. You get an email saying thank you very much for ordering, and it'll be arriving on this date. I let you know what's happening.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, check it out, Concord Grape Pie Company. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll see what everyone else is going on this Wednesday hump day morning. I don't know what day it is. I think it's National Battery Day.
Mm-hmm. Stop wishing, start doing.
Start doing. More to come. We'll be right back.
Looking for music that brings back the memories? True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AM2 TV Network. Broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM on the Treasure Coast. True Oldies, FLA. Feel-good music that spans generations.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Now is your opportunity to spotlight your business at Rock Meets Soul, March the 21st at Misner Park Amphitheater. The event features Rock and Roll Hall of Famer John Oates and the Good Road Band, alongside Firefall, Radio, Randy Hall, and John Ford Coley. In partnership with the Brooklyn Cafe TV show, the evening includes exclusive red carpet interviews streamed live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, with additional promotion through True Oldies Radio on 95.3 FM and 96.9 FM. Sponsorship partners like you receive high visibility brand placement across event media, on-stage recognition, LED signage, and direct access to a passionate audience of live music fans. Become a sponsor today and put your brand center stage on the red carpet and in front of music lovers across South Florida.
I sign up for a lot of things. It's like my
You do,
apps.
and then I get the emails and I don't know what to
And
do
then you
with
got to
them.
look at the subscriptions to see if you're paying for them, and then.
Well, they're gonna delete it. Is what I'm asking.
Okay, we'll take a look at that. What else
All
is
right.
happening for today? Today we've got, this is my chakra dress. See, it's almost got all the chakras on it. I decided I've got the yellow, the orange, the purple, the green, my chakra dress, because today is Dana Sardano of the Ubuntu Room is joining us on the midday show. I think we're moving into, I want to say maybe the heart chakra, I think is next.
I have colors
We'll
too.
move
I
it
have
up.
mustard. I have a little ketchup, a little relish. So
You know what
far,
I found the other day? Remember the mustard and ketchup shirts we did?
Yeah.
I found my the other day. I should bring it in and show it to you.
You found yours?
Yeah.
You have one too?
Yeah.
I had the hot dog shirt.
No, the I like ketchup, I like mustard shirt that we did
had
for the
those?
kids.
How come I never got one?
We did, and then you said if you like ketchup, you were an introvert. If you like mustard,
Oh,
you were the
yes.
extrovert
Yes.
shirt.
And I won.
I don't know. Anyway, I found that shirt the other
Wow,
day.
you should have worn it.
I'll have to bring it in. What else we got going on?
You gotta
guys
get a
are going
pie
out.
shirt.
JJ, tell us what you and your social media gals are doing today.
Today we're going to Meisner or that mall.
You're going to
first.
both.
We're going to both, and
You're staying here.
we're gonna interview them.
No, you stay here.
And we're gonna interview them and talk about, collabing with them possibly. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Awesome.
It's gonna be cool.
Getting ready for March 21st, where Rock meets Soul. If you've got a business and you are looking to get your business in front of thousands and thousands of people at a Rock meets Soul, kind of a yacht rock concert, Saturday, March 21st at Meisner Park, let us know. Sponsorship opportunities available, and we'll get you all connected and hooked up with all the media opportunities and everything. It is right around the corner.
Yes. So give
So
us
it's your birthday.
Shut up.
Just
You-
saying.
So is yours.
I know. Just saying.
My birthday don't bother me. See, I wear hats. I'm ready to go.
This one might bother me.
Or
'Cause
this
is
is
my last one.
This
of this,
one is the
decade.
last
Yeah.
before the zero.
I know. I know. So this one is, potentially going to bother me a
I hate
lot.
to be you. Hate to be, but I'm gonna make fun of it.
All right, you ready to wrap this up?
Yes, we're
We've
gonna go
got-
do some pie stuff.
We gotta get ready for the Concord Grape Pie Company photo shoot. some more social media content coming out. If you see the AMP girls around the town, make sure you say hi, give them your card, or just say hi, let them know that you're watching the morning show. All right, more to come. Have a great morning, everyone. We'll see you midday.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the AMP Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.